Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy King KD back at you with another NBA 2K25 My Team video. Today's video, we got a brand new promo, brand new event, man. NBA draft, #1 picks. 2K just spamming events at this point. We're just getting an event every single day, alright? But new event, new challenges, new players, new set. We got the NBA Draft Festival, but the Festival of Champions challenges are still available. I thought they were going to expire, but they're still available, so you can grind these challenges out. Now, they did move the exchanges for the packs during the Festival of Champions promo, or the event, whatever you want to call it, but you can still get the players from the Festival of Champions, man. Alright? You can still get the players from there. You can go ahead and get you... I was going to mention the top tier cards, but we know you're not going to be able to get those. But like Cedric Maxwell, some of the 100 overalls, if you are interested in those, the lower tier cards, that's what you're going to be able to get. That's what you're going to be able to get, or you could break down your pieces, but other than that, you're not going to be able to get nothing, alright? Now, if you're doing the MT method, you're probably going to be doing this, quick selling your diamond pieces until you have 20 left. When you have 20 left, you can't sell them. Then you'll probably be trying to get trying to get a pink diamond or a diamond player, just to cap them off. But let's take a look at the draft festival. Now, the first things first that you got to remember is you do have the players in packs, all right? So NBA draft #1 pick, you got the Hoff box. They brought it back. Yes, they did. It's the same thing, all right? Now, this is a 1 week event. It's the first time seeing a 1 week event, and it had the 100 plus overall pack, the double 99 plus, double 99 overall pack. And then you go with the Dark Matter Rick Adelman or the Go event piece, 10 Hoffs, 10 Legends, 1 Go event card. And then if you open it 3 times, you get an Invincible Dr. J. I'm joking. It's not a guaranteed Invincible Dr. J, but that's what a lot of people are getting. Not just this week. I haven't seen anyone do it this week, but previous weeks. But let's take a look at the players in the packs. You got Go Yao, Go Oscar. You got a bunch of Invincibles: Chris Webber, Anthony Edwards, James Worthy, Patrick Ewing, and Ben Simmons. When you look at the Invincible, I feel like this is the worst Invincible drop, right? Now, I didn't look at the cards, but I would assume that these cards are all mid. Like, these are all mediocre Invincibles. The only one that I think is going to be really good is, not Anthony Edwards, Ben Simmons. I feel like he's going to be elite. He's obviously a 6'10" point guard, and his 100 overall is one of the best cards in the game. And now you give him Invincible, he's just going to be that much better. I feel like Chris Webber might be solid, but James Worthy, Anthony Edwards, Patrick Ewing, yeah, these cards are all going to be mid, unless 2K did some crazy work to them, Then the 100 overall, we got Wembenyama, and that card art is tough, alright? 100 overall Wemby, demon time, bro. And then you got 100 overall Greg Oden, who, you're going to be seeing that 100 overall Shake, bro. You're going to see that Western Conference center. You can see the black. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if the glow is gonna be black, but then it's gonna be reality, man. Reality's gonna hit, and you're gonna see Portland, and you're gonna get Greg Oden. All right, now, Greg Oden's not horrible, but you won't want to be. All right, it's gonna be a major price differential. I feel like Greg Oden's gonna be really cheap. He's probably gonna be like maybe in the 300K area, in that around that price range. And then you got Wemby, who's gonna be, at least in my opinion, I believe he'll be 1.5 million. I feel like he'll be like LeBron's price. Maybe even a little bit more expensive, because Invincible Wemby, it's hard to figure out the price of a 100 overall Dark Matter, because Invincible Wemby is just 15 million. He's in his own island. He's just a completely different price, and that's why it's tough to do that. But I think he'll be 1.5. Then you got the other hundreds. You got Sadie Russell right here. You got Danny Manning, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown should have been playing small forward. Actually, nah. He's 6'10". He's 6'10". I haven't used the Kwame Brown card all year. Alright, hopefully that card is good. I mean, I'm not saying I want to pull him or anything, but wouldn't mind trying him out. You got a Dark Matter Anthony Davis, Dark Matter Joe Smith, Elton Brand, Doug Collins, just giving some some players some upgrades, and giving AD a Dark Matter. You got a rookie AD right there, #1 pick. Right here you got Opal Wiggins. He already has the Dark Matter, but just giving those players obtainable cards. All right, you got Brad Doherty right there. You got Purvis Ellison. You got Michael Olowokandi right here. Doug Collins. Yeah, a bunch of solid cards. But now when you're talking about the event, what is gonna be the best event exchange? What's gonna be the best thing to grind for? Is it gonna be Go Hakeem, Go Paolo? You can't grind for these. That's just what it is. You can't grind for these. Now I was interested to see how 2K would do this. Okay, because usually it's a 2-week event, and we had what's the name? We had Kareem, who costed 35 event pieces was it, I believe. And then we have KG, who was like 37, or I can't recall. I don't recall how. Or actually, we could check right now. Okay, we could check right now. 35. So never mind. Kareem must have been 30 or something like that. He must have been 30. He must have been 30 gold pieces. But even then, alright, when you open the half boxes, you're gonna have what? There's 2 gold pieces per half box. You open it 3 times, $300. That's 6 pieces right there. 6 gold pieces right there. Now you have to get 14 pieces somehow. Alright, let's do it. 1 with the win streak. That's 7. Now you gotta somehow magically come up with 13 pieces. Alright? Magically come up with 13 pieces. And no, it's not magic. It's going to be through packs. You're not even going to be guaranteed to get them. But Hakeem and Paolo are going to be the same thing. Right here, you got the 100 overall premium pack with a limit of 2 for 3 gold pieces. Now, this one, I would have said this was solid. All right. Last event, I did do this. But the thing now is it's going to be more bad 100 overalls. This is always like, if you want to take the risk, go ahead, be my guest. All right. If you want to take the risk, be my guest. You don't want to break it down for the MT. You go ahead and do this. All right. Now for the Invincibles, Ralph Sampson, Larry Johnson, and Allen Iverson. I don't think these cards are going to be pinnable. You're not going to be able to get them. Now looking at the challenge groups, I know you can get, right now, you can get 2 Invincible pieces. And then you'll be able to get 100 overall event cards. Sunday you should be able to get a piece. But I don't think Ralph Sampson and Larry Johnson are not going to be obtainable. Allen Iverson might be, but even then, like, who's trying to get Allen Iverson? But the star of the show. The star of the show. Now, we don't care about the duo. All right? We here for one man and one man only. Dikembe Mutombo. Yes, sir. Okay? Now, we've been waiting for a budget center or a free center for the longest. All right? And I guess we got that now. I guess we kind of got that now. With the Dikembe Mutombo, now we don't care for the duo. We just want that Dikembe center power forward. This Dikembe card is going to be a demon. I feel like this is going to be the best card right here. 3 invincible pieces. You can get him today. You can literally get him today. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do that. You just go here to your challenges. You take a look here. You go to your draft festival. You see there's 2 groups that give you invincible pieces, right? But each group contains 4 different challenges with dark matter pieces, man. So when you look at this, the dark matter pieces can be exchanged for 100 overall pieces. Those 100 overall pieces can be used for invincible. Actually, no, you might not be able to get it today without opening packs, but you'll be able to get them for free in this event. Sunday, you have the go piece win streak. That's that alone is gonna be what, 2 invincibles, and then if you do one of these, or if you open some packs, you can get them sooner. But you do not have to spend no money to get Dikembe. Now, I'm wondering what Dikembe's price is going to be in the auction house, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably going to be selling the card, trying to get rid of him. But the price of the card is going to go down a ridiculous amount. And I feel bad for the people that have him sellable. A 7'2" center. Dikembe is a demon. 94 3 ball. But the defense is what you're getting this card for, man. 99 block, 99 interior defense, 98 offensive and defensive rebound. With 91 speed, Dikembe, you're going to be my new center, bro. You're going to be my new center. I've been waiting for the longest. And it's demon time, bro. Welcome home. Well, not yet. Not yet. You're going to be home. But Dikembe, in my opinion, is going to be the number 1 option. If you do not have an unsellable Dikembe, Dikembe is going to be your first option. All right? That's a big W. There is 100 overall DeMarcus Cousins, but no. Dikembe is much better. All right? You have the head coach, Rick Edelman. No. I feel like you don't need that. All right? You don't need that. You got the 99 plus overall premium pack. Is this worth it? No. Why are you opening dark matter packs in June, bro? We're pushing July. You don't want no dark matter packs. Not the option pack. Not the random. It's just not worth it. Then you got the 100 overalls. We got 100 overall Cat, Glenn Robinson, and David Thompson. All right. All mid in my opinion. I don't think any of the 100 overall are worth doing. Now these 100 overall, I feel like these you might be able to get them done. Actually, you might be able to get them done. Okay, gold piece gives you 4 of these. Actually, no, you probably still can't. You probably can't even do it. You probably can't do Cat, maybe Glenn and David Thompson. I think you could do those. But, yeah. Then 99 overall premium pack here. No, that is mid. Dark Matters. You got Markelle Fultz, Bob Lanier, and Kenya Martin. How tall is Bob Lanier? That's a question I got. I do not know how tall he is. Bob Lanier. He is 6'11". Yeah. Like, my problem with 2K is just the bigs, bro. Yes, Dikembe is a W, but why can't I drop a new center? Dikembe is valid. Dikembe is valid. That's probably better than getting a new center. But why can't I drop centers, alright? I'm not even saying, and like, can we get like tall centers for free? Tall centers for free. Now, I'm not asking you to give me a free 7'7", free 7'4" Ralph Sampson. I'm not asking for that, alright? Just give us, a 7'2", 7'3", plays. Like, it's crazy that it took until now to get just, Dikembe. You gotta start dropping more bigs. You gotta drop more bigs that are actually tall, right? Because we're at the point of the year where 6'11", 6'10" is not gonna cut it. So raise the height. Now, the best thing to use your event pieces on this event is gonna be Dikembe. All right. Now let's take a look at the other cards. Are they worth it? You have this Dark Matter RJ Barrett duo. There's a reason RJ Barrett is like under 40K. There's a reason he's like 30K. Then you got this 97 plus overall premium option pack for 5 Dark Matter pieces. No, mid. It's out of 3 cards. What Opal are you looking for? What Opal are you looking for? There's no reason you should be looking for Opal at this point in the year. Alright, right here you get the 97 plus overall premium pack. If I said no to the option pack, why would you open this? It just doesn't make sense. You got the hollow version, same thing, no. Alright, right here you got the Galaxy Opal players. You got Michael Thompson, Mark Aguirre, and Derek Coleman. Derek Coleman could play small forward. I think he's 6'9", so I don't really know. I don't think that's anything crazy. He's 6'10", a 6'10" small forward. I don't think the card is good though, by any means. Yeah, I don't think the card is good. Right here you got a Mecha Okafor and Ben Gordon duo. I feel like a Mecha Okafor should be just getting a Dark Matter, bro. Just give him a new card. Alright, yeah, the legend badges. This is probably something I'm going to be doing. 2 Galaxy Opal pieces to get a legend badge. You have a limit of 3 legend badges, so you can go ahead and do that if you're trying to badge up a player, whether it's to keep or to sell. Then right here you got a Pink Diamond Andre Bergani. Right here, the event, you should have just put Dark Matter Andre Bergani in the event. Just made him free. Now, I wouldn't have chosen him. I would have obviously just been going for Dikembe. But for the new players, you let them get Dikembe and Bergani. Excuse me, that gives them 2 solid bigs. Now, Dikembe is on a whole different level when it comes to centers in the game, right? You got Austin Carr, mid. All these cards are mid, right? There's a reason Pink Diamonds aren't in packs no more. Then you have a Drew Holiday, Darren Collison duo. Drew Holiday is a solid card to have, right? An Opal point guard, budget point guard. I feel like he could be really good for salary, depending on his salary. It's going to depend on his salary, but he could be a really good salary cap card. Right here you got the Season 6 Super Packs. They cost 5 Pink Diamond pieces. This is not bad. If you want to just go ahead test your luck with, 5 Super Packs. If you don't usually get to open Super Packs, right here, boom. You can open 5 of them. Now, it's unsellable. It's unsellable, so you just got to hope you get something good that you can use. Right here, you got the badges, the shoes. Yeah, remember the OG MT method? Yeah, it's not the method no more. I will have a separate video on that, but that's not the method no more. Then you got the diamonds. You got a Zachary Ricochet, a John Wall, and a Zion Williamson. 2K. What's the point of dropping diamond cards? What's the point? You're supposed to remove diamond event cards, change the MT method, give us the new MT method, make it more MT. Alright, make it quicker too. And then I think that's about it. You got the 92 plus overall premium pack, but there's no point in doing that. And then you got 3 Hall badges that you could do. Why is there only a limit of 3 on the Hall of Fame badge? I don't think anybody's trying to, yeah, whatever. But these are the exchanges in the new NBA Draft Festival. Let me know who you guys are going for. Are you guys going for any of these big dogs? If I was, I would probably go for Hakeem. Hakeem, one of my favorite players of all time. One of my favorite all-time greats. I was really hoping to get a Hakeem that would have been in packs, in the auction house. But it sucks, man. Go Hakeem is unfortunately going to be behind this paywall, all right, for 9 days. For 9 days and 23 hours. It sucks. It is what it is. Also, Paolo, another card that I really like. Ralph Sampson. Isn't Ralph Sampson like 7'4", 7'5"? I know he's mad tall. See how tall he is, Ralph. Why am I pressing on him? Ralph Sampson, where you at, buddy? He is 7'4". Yes, the card is 7'4". But yeah, let me know who you guys are going for in the event. I probably will just end up going for Dikembe, and the rest is gonna go to MT. Everything else, doesn't really look interesting to me. I thought this was gonna be a better event, but low key it's mid. Keep it a buck with y'all. But yeah, let me know what you guys are going for. Other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe. We're in the road to 1K subscribed before NBA 2K26. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.